Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 most powerful U.S. presidents. The United States of America, a nation forged in the fires of revolution, has been shaped by the hands of many leaders. But some, through a potent mix of will, circumstance, and vision, have left an indelible mark on the nation's course. In this video, we'll analyze their power and achievements from rank 10 to rank 1. Like titans locked in a timeless struggle, they grappled with immense challenges, forging legacies that continue to define America today. John F. Kennedy, the youngest man ever elected to the presidency, brought an air of youth and vigor to a nation grappling with the Cold War. His charisma resonated through the new medium of television, captivating the nation with his eloquence and ambition. Kennedy's presidency, tragically cut short, was nonetheless marked by pivotal moments. The Cuban Missile Crisis, a tense standoff with the Soviet Union, brought the world to the brink of nuclear war. Yet Kennedy navigated this perilous landscape with a steady hand, ultimately averting catastrophe. Beyond foreign policy, Kennedy ignited the imaginations of Americans with his call to reach for the stars, setting in motion the space race that culminated in the Apollo moon landing. His legacy, though brief, continues to inspire, a testament to the power of vision and the enduring allure of hope. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a five-star general who led Allied forces to victory in World War II, brought his military experience and steady hand to the presidency. In a world teetering on the edge of nuclear annihilation, Eisenhower understood the stakes like few others. He pursued a policy of containment against the Soviet Union, bolstering alliances and deterring aggression. On the home front, Eisenhower oversaw an era of economic prosperity and infrastructure development, most notably the construction of the interstate highway system. He also confronted the issue of racial segregation, sending federal troops to enforce desegregation in Little Rock, Arkansas. Eisenhower's presidency, though sometimes criticized for its caution, provided a sense of stability and strength during a turbulent era. Woodrow Wilson, a scholar and former president of Princeton University, brought his idealism and intellectual rigor to the White House. He led America into World War I with the goal of making the world safe for democracy. Following the war, Wilson championed the creation of the League of Nations, a forerunner to the United Nations, in hopes of preventing future conflicts. Domestically, Wilson oversaw significant reforms, including the establishment of the Federal Reserve System and the passage of the 19th Amendment, granting women the right to vote. Wilson's presidency, though marked by both triumphs and setbacks, left an enduring legacy of internationalism and progressive reform. Chapter 4, Theodore Roosevelt, the Trustbuster and Conservationist. Theodore Roosevelt, a larger-than-life figure known for his boundless energy and progressive zeal, ushered in an era of reform and expansion. He took on powerful trusts and monopolies, earning the moniker Trustbuster, and sought to regulate big business to protect consumers. Roosevelt was also a passionate conservationist, establishing national parks and forests to preserve America's natural heritage for future generations. On the world stage, Roosevelt asserted American power, completing the Panama Canal and expanding the country's influence in Latin America. His presidency, marked by bold action and a commitment to social justice, helped shape the modern presidency and left a lasting impact on American life. Chapter 5, Harry S. Truman, the accidental president who made tough choices. Harry S. Truman, thrust into the presidency upon Franklin D. Roosevelt's death, faced monumental challenges in the aftermath of World War II. He made the fateful decision to drop atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, ending the war, but ushering in the nuclear age. Truman also led the United States into the Cold War, establishing the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan to contain Soviet expansionism. Domestically, he desegregated the armed forces, a landmark achievement in the fight for civil rights. Truman's presidency, though marked by difficult decisions and constant crises, demonstrated his courage and his commitment to American leadership in a rapidly changing world. Chapter 6. Thomas Jefferson, the architect of a nation's ideals. Thomas Jefferson, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, brought his eloquence and his vision of a nation founded on liberty and self-government to the presidency. He oversaw the Louisiana Purchase, a monumental land deal that doubled the size of the United States and secured control of the Mississippi River. Jefferson also dispatched the Lewis and Clark Expedition, a journey of exploration that opened up the American West. A complex figure, Jefferson grappled with the contradictions of slavery while championing individual liberty. His presidency, a testament to the power of ideas, shaped the nation's destiny and continues to inspire debate and reflection on the meaning of America. Chapter 7. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the Master of the New Deal. Franklin D. Roosevelt, elected president during the depths of the Great Depression, led the nation through its gravest economic crisis and its greatest military challenge, World War II. His New Deal programs, a series of government interventions in the economy, provided relief, recovery, and reform, fundamentally changing the relationship between the government and the people. Roosevelt's leadership during World War II, rallying the nation to defeat fascism, cemented his status as one of America's most consequential presidents. His 4 terms in office, a testament to his enduring popularity, saw the expansion of presidential power and the emergence of the United States as a global superpower. His legacy, a mix of bold experimentation and unwavering resolve, continues to shape American politics and society. Chapter 8. Abraham Lincoln, the Savior of a Nation Divided. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, led the nation through its greatest crisis, the Civil War. His unwavering commitment to preserving the Union, even in the face of secession and war, ultimately led to the abolition of slavery and the preservation of the nation. Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, delivered at the dedication of a national cemetery at the site of a pivotal Civil War battle, stands as one of the most eloquent and enduring expressions of American ideals. His assassination, just days after the end of the Civil War, solidified his status as a martyr for the cause of liberty and equality. Lincoln's presidency, a testament to the power of leadership and the resilience of the human spirit, continues to inspire generations of Americans. Chapter 9. George Washington, the Indispensable Founding Father. George Washington, the Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War, stands as the indispensable founding father. His leadership during the war, his wisdom in presiding over the Constitutional Convention, and his precedent-setting 2 terms as the nation's first president set the stage for the American experiment in democracy. Washington's farewell address, warning against the dangers of political factions and foreign entanglements, continues to resonate in American political discourse. His legacy as the father of his country, a leader of unparalleled integrity and vision, remains a cornerstone of American identity. Chapter 10. Ronald Reagan, the great communicator who ended the Cold War. Ronald Reagan, a former Hollywood actor who brought his charisma and his conservative ideology to the White House, presided over a period of economic growth and renewed American confidence. His staunch anti-communism and his military buildup, coupled with his personal diplomacy with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, contributed to the end of the Cold War. Reagan's economic policies, dubbed Reaganomics, emphasized tax cuts and deregulation, sparking a period of economic expansion. His presidency, marked by both triumphs and controversies, left a lasting impact on American politics, shifting the nation's political center of gravity to the right. His legacy as the great communicator, a leader who connected with the American people through his optimism and his belief in American exceptionalism, continues to be debated and celebrated. Outro: The Enduring Legacy of Power. Thanks for watching our countdown of the top 10 most powerful U.S. presidents. These leaders, each shaped by their times and their convictions, left an indelible mark on the nation and the world. Their stories remind us of the enduring power of leadership, the complexities of governance, and the enduring ideals that continue to shape the American experiment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful videos.